Good morning. It's what's set to be a very breezy Saturday morning. I'm back on the River Avon in search for pike. Just stopped in at one of my favourite swims, and for once it looks like the flow is actually going reasonably slowish. But look at all the debris up in the trees. I'm guessing that the water level has been very high the last couple of weeks. So I think I've got about 4 hours before it starts absolutely hammering it down and the wind comes up. Morning, Peach. So what I've decided is to head down to a tree swim on the corner up here, which is where I had a fish out last time. And I'm going to start there and work my way back rather than starting up at this end and working my way forward. Because if it does rain, I've got the brolly in the car and I'm going to go and sit in the cut for a bit. So yeah, check back once I've got set up. But fingers crossed, today is looking pikey. Well, I've had a couple of beeps, but nothing showing yet, so now that the bait's defrosted a bit, make sure the hooks are set, which they are. Let's snap this up a little bit. The water isn't too badly coloured, but there is a bit of chop in it. So I'll give us a good old stab up, and then all of those lovely juices hopefully fly out and snare me a pike. Let's get back out. And then the sun came up. It is ridiculously mild. Yeah, but no takers yet. Just bumped into a fella up there. He's wandering up the bank for a go as well. Drop into a couple of swims. So, what's occurring? I've got my legend mackerel tail out in front of this tree, where I had one last time. Quite hopeful to get another one. And then I've just rigged up a float. It's slightly over depth, which is interesting. I measured it on the rod. I know I've had it up to about 7-8 foot here, but I put a stop knot at about 6. Oh, where's it gone? There it is. So that means my herring is currently sat on the bottom. So yeah, I'm using a herring, which I've not used before. I was trying twitching sprats up and down this margin here. No takers, and it's very windy, which makes it very difficult to sort anything out with casting and stuff. As you can hear, the wind's now picked up. So yeah, I'm gonna give it another 20 minutes. I've only really just kind of got settled and sorted out, and yeah, it looks pretty stunning over there. big clouds, but I don't think the rain's going to turn up. So yeah, start here, work my way back to the lock. Fingers crossed, we'll nab ourselves a pike. Swim number 2, because I've definitely been in swim number 1 for a little bit too long. It's a problem when you've had a fish out of a swim, you'd have a tendency to want to stick in it forever. But if the pike ain't there, the pike ain't there. So yeah, I've moved, I've got the ledger out in front of this snaggy looking set of trees here. And I've got and that's got a mackerel tail on it, sorry. And down in the margins here, my float, which you can just about make out under this tree, I've got the herring. I thought I'd had a take in that previous swim, but it appeared that the stop knot just came off my line, which is why the float was laying flat. But I'm guessing because that float is flat, I'm fishing a little bit over depth, which means it's probably about 6 foot just down there. There appears to be absolutely no current through here, which is amazing. So yeah, I'm going to be pretty strict on this one. I'm going to set an alarm for 10 minutes and then move, because I've only literally just come the other side. I haven't moved that far. There's a couple more swims along the way, so 10 minutes, be strict with myself, and then shift. Turns out frying herring was a good idea. It's a fantastic take on the float down at the edge of the tree. Amazing. So, yet again, moving swims, completely worth it. He's not a monster, but it means that I'm safe. Mind banks. There he is. Not a huge one, but hey, that's just a random. This is good practice when now it's not all to pick him up. There he is. Really little. I'm guessing he's kind of maybe £5. Got a tummy on him now, look at that. So, happy days. These banks are bonkers right now. There it goes. No, don't swim into the net. That's it, there he goes. Right, that's pretty exciting. Let's see if we can have another one. So, thankfully, he's left everything intact, which is very kind of him. So, just thought I'd show you what I'm using. It's a really simple setup. It's just a standard kind of sliding pipe float. And a stop knot with a couple of beads either side. And then I've got one of these kind of inline eyelets and a couple of swan shot just to weigh it down. Trace. Couple of trebles, and God, I knew I should have bought more herrings. Tesco's last night had just a glittering array of exciting things to go pike fishing with, and then you bought one herring because it was the only fish that wasn't on offer. There you go. It teaches me to be tight. Interesting thing is actually they were quite big and had a really quite pungent smell. So I'm wondering if that's what made all the difference. Anyway, I do have some of these fellas, some sardines. So I'm going to go back out with a sardine. And I think all I'm going to do is hook it exactly how I hooked that herring. I'm not casting far, I'm literally just kind of dumping it under the rod tip in the margin. So I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to bind him up or anything. Anything I'm going to do, stab it up. This one's still a little frozen. Get some of those guts flying out. That's it. I'm going to pop that back in the margin. I'm still never sure, you know, if you get a pike out of one spot, is it worth moving or is it worth dropping in on the same spot? So, my alarm's just gone off for 10 minutes. I've moved one rod further up into a really snaggy looking area. So I'm going to give it another 10 minutes. What the hell, I'll drop it in the same spot. Give it another 5 minutes and recast that and kind of try and go further under here. It's not an easy cast, but I think it'll be worth it because it's nice and snaggy. If they're going to be anywhere, I think they're going to be closer to the margins. A few specks of rain in the air, so I'm going to sort my hood out. Gin gin. Bit of hot chocolate. So, no takers in that previous swim, so I come down to the crane swim, and I've got the mackerel over in the corner there. I can't keep the float still, but I don't want to re-rig it, so I've put it massively over depth. It's about 12 foot. It's so deep in front of this. So yeah, and it's raining, and it's pretty grim indeed. It's a shame. So I'm going to give it literally till I finish this hot chocolate. So it's another 5 minutes, I guess. And yeah, I'm going to hoof down to the next swim and make my way back towards the cut. Because if all else fails, I'm going to try the cut, and then I'm going to try in front of the lock gates, because that's where the guys I saw last weekend had a couple of fish out. So that's worth a go. Yeah. Wouldn't mind another one, if I'm honest. So fingers crossed. Well, I think that's it for today. Just packed down. Yeah, weather's really turned horrible. Rain all the way back here. I've been camped out underneath this bridge along the cut, but no takers. So I tried a few different things. I still had the ledger out with the mackerel, and I was trying just hurling a tail and then a sardine just up and down here as well, but nothing. So yeah, great to have that one fish. Would have been lovely to have another one. But yeah, not bad for, 2 or 3 hours work. So yeah, I'll see you on the back next time. Cheers.